Ploppy, 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 plop. Well, I'm busy sitting at a truck wash in New Braunfels now. Whatever the frickin' way you're supposed to say it. I have no idea, I have no care. Okie dokie then. I am actually just south of this absolute mess that is Austin traffic right now because Obama is busy screwing everything up as far as traffic goes there. Like he doesn't screw everything else up anyway. Let's see. I am down here just north of my drop-off location in San Antonio, which is down here. But I'm not looking at that. Let's see. Yeah, I basically used initiate. Noisy truck. I activated protocol bypass doom by taking the toll road. Here's 35 coming down from Waco. It's not going to show me numbers, of course. Too good for that.
Hey, screw you, Walmart, DC. I ain't talking to the drone. I'm talking to the people out there at Walmart, DC, man. Screw y'all. Hey,
I
up with you.
took 45 to 130 and went around that It's up in the middle of nowhere. Basically right through here, through Austin. It is shut down right now because, well, Obama decided to come to town. Yeah, I decided I didn't want to get stuck in that traffic jam, so I just went around it. A little bit out of route. What are you gonna do? Sit there for 3 hours waiting for crap to get done? No, not this guy. No, so I'm taking my time here. I got up to Irving this morning and dropped that load and loaded within about 20 minutes of dropping it off. Didn't even move the truck. That was great. And then that load is headed to San Antonio. So it's only like, what, 280 miles? Not even that, I don't think, when I started my trip plan. Well, it's probably going to be about a 280 now since I took that loop around, but it wasn't bad. But I thought I'd take it off in a day, but he said, no, they don't do unloads after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I wouldn't get there until 3, even if I shot straight down there. So I just figured, oh, I'll get the truck washed. I need to do that, and we'll take care of this tomorrow morning and everything. It's just shingles again. Yep. The load I can never get tired of. Anyway, yep, I'm just waiting on this tanker who's been sitting here for the last 30 minutes. Yep, I've been here for a while. No big deal. There's parking at the consignee so I can sit there until I get unloaded and everything can get done, and we'll be alright. I'm just glad I was able to initiate protocol bypass doom by taking around, and apparently a lot of other people got the idea into their minds and really tried to screw things up, because now there's an accident here, there's an accident here, and let's see, what is it here? There's an incident there that wasn't there when I went through, and one there. By the way, all this wind noise you're probably hearing right now is the major headwind I've had since I left Irving this morning. So, of course, my gas mileage is in the right now. Yeah, 612. When I left Irving, it was at 614. It was nice. But now I got this headwind. It's probably going to be 611 by the time I get to my drop. Yeah, it sucks. But, whatever.
You have 3 hours and 57 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yep, and I only got 30 miles to go. So we're all set on that front at least. Well, when I'm right, I'm unfortunately right. But it is currently 5:30 in the afternoon. I am at my consignee and have nothing better to do than to swelter in this heat of 92 degrees. Yeah. I have that window open, I have that window open, I have all 4 vents open, and this fan running. God, listen to the wind. Listen to the wind. It probably didn't even sound right. Whatever. So, I think it's about time I show what I did with that whole heater core ice chest thingamajigger idea. There's currently no ice in here because I have, well, I wasn't sure if I would need it for this particular week because it started off cool this week. And here it is. There's the heater core with 4 80mm computer case fans basically mounted to it. What I intend to do in the future is fashion some plastic or metal to basically cover up the edges here, and then I'll put silicone all in the cracks and everything, so it's sucking basically all from the back of the unit instead of from the front and under the fans where nothing is useful. But right now they're just sitting with the ends on them still because I haven't gotten anything done with it hooking them up. And I wondered if I've ever find a use for these either 85 or 90mm oddball fan grills, but they hold these 4 fans together so nicely. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool like that. That worked out well. But that's the whole idea. I've already run water through it once just to make sure the thing would work. And it's all just sitting in the bottom of the ice chest right now. Oh! And aside from that, my drinks keep falling. I've got this guy. I think I'm going to try to hook up to the system to see if I can make it automatic. That'd be pretty neat, huh? That's one of my little deals from Home Depot. They were gonna throw it away, and I was like, nah, I don't think so. I can use that. I don't know where, but I'll use it. I'll find a use for it. So, yeah. I got my Subway here. I made a couple stops on my way down. Like I mentioned, the truck wash, and I stopped in just south of Waco and had some pizza and got this Subway for now, and I've already eaten half of it just now, and now I'm gonna eat an onion because it's good. Yep. But anyway, I stopped at 4:39, and they don't start unloading here until 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm basically just stuck here, and I'm not so sure about trying to do anything with videos right now because it's so freaking hot that the computer is 99% likely to overheat because I have no way to cool it. And it sucks. So yeah, who knows, we'll see what happens. And one more thing before I go ahead and end this video, I just want to make mention of this. I went ahead and made all this readily accessible by pretty much anyone who wants to see it. All of my loads, what I've been taking, if they've been tarped or not, if they've had multiple stops, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's any on this particular screen. Let's say I've had any stops. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna do an override, I think, if I can remember how I coded it in. Limit 100. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so all of my load information is here. I have not hauled 100 loads yet, but you get the idea. Let's see. Yeah, this one, lumber tarped and 3 stops. So, yeah, that was my suspended ceiling parts out of Chicago to Houston, Texas, and McAllen, Texas. Yeah, all of this stuff is readily accessible to anyone who wants to see it. Here's your link. Mine is the limit 100. That doesn't work for anyone but me. There you go. And I'll make a link in the description. What the heck. Yeah, so there you go. Here's what I've made for this week. 184, 216, 303, 184, and 243. That's all just for this week. That's the truck pay. 594.80, 697.68, 898.48, 594.80. Oh, well, how about that? That's my 2 Owens Corning'd loads. Houston, Texas to Irving, Texas. Houston, Texas to Irving, Texas. Irving, Texas to whatever. Yeah, you get the idea. So, like I said, all this is accessible. Also, I have my fuel history, which isn't quite complete yet, but this is basically the entire history of all of the fuel logs, or basically all the fuel I put in this truck. The last one being in New Caney. A long time ago, it feels like. And then, of course, there's my hours of service log, which is under the same condition. Not quite ready to be mainstream, but you get to see this at least. Yeah, so my hours for the last week or so. There you go. So yeah, that's something to see if you want to see it, if you really care, if you want to know what I've been hauling and I don't mention something in a video or something, well, you can see it all here. It's all here. And like, you'll see these little H's and whatnot. There's the, do I have a load split on here? Wow, I have not done a load split in the last 25 loads. How about that? Hey, that makes me happy. But anyway, there's that. There's all that interesting crap. So yeah, it is now 8:14 and I'm getting ready to fall asleep here because I'm just getting tired and it's starting to cool off in here a little bit. I can't see what the temperature is, but that's okay. Oh, okay, it's still 84 degrees in here. I gotta close the windows up and get everything shut down and get ready to bed. And get up and unload in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, there's that. Nope, no, I can't do it. God, that was wimpy. So was that. Oh my God. Like, how long can you go? That was a motorcycle, not my side. I keep stopping halfway through and it keeps me fucking it all up. Ew, pukey burp.